Once upon a time, when Harry Potter's parents conceived him, Harry inherited the positive Rh factor gene from his father, a protein on red blood cells. Unfortunately, Harry's mother Lily did not have the Rh protein. During labor, Harry and Lily's blood mixed, causing her immune system to produce antibodies to fight off the foreign substance, Harry's positive Rh red blood cells.
What is this foreign contaminant?
Sir, do we declare war?
We have to build ourselves some antibodies first. Can't win a war without those.
Thankfully, Harry was born before his mother's immune system developed enough antibodies. However, there were enough to leave a scar. The antibodies remain in Lily's body to fight off future conceived babies with the positive Rh factor. Antibodies are ready to deploy, sir.
It's too late. He got away.
We can always use these guys for later.
He scratched him a little.
A series of unfortunate events occurred, ultimately resulting in the deaths of Harry's parents. Thus, he never learned the special circumstances of his birth and what it meant to bear his scar. Growing up, Harry felt different from all the other children. In times of trouble, his scar would start to throb. It wasn't until his 13th birthday and a large fellow called Hagrid came along that Harry finally got some answers. Hagrid explained that Harry had a special and rare gift. His scar would throb whenever there were people around who needed blood transfusions. He also offered Harry the opportunity to attend Hogwarts, where he could learn more about blood types, and even hone his special scar powers. Harry decides to go with Hagrid and attend Hogwarts. There he meets his soon-to-be two best friends, Hermione and Ron. Harry is overwhelmed yet excited to be starting at a new school which will help him understand his special powers. It is during the Sorting Hat ceremony that Harry becomes very confused as the Sorting Hat is shouting out combinations of A, B, and O letters with a negative or positive attached to the end of it. After the ceremony, Harry asks Hermione and Ron if they can explain to him what the Sorting Hat meant by O positive. Shocked that Harry doesn't know about blood types, Hermione launches into full blood type 101 speech. Before getting into the different A, B, O blood types, it is important to know that red blood cells have proteins called antigens on the exterior of the cell. Antigens are what cause the body's immune system to make antibodies against it. Antibodies are what fight off foreign substances that enter the body and are found in the blood plasma. The antigens will recognize a foreign substance and then attach to it. When this happens, the red blood cells agglutinate, which is when they stick together. This is how transfusions can go wrong. They block the flow of red blood cells. Each person has their own antigen that their body is familiar with and antibodies against foreign red blood cell types. People with type A blood have A antigens and B antibodies. Type B blood have B antigens and A antibodies. Type AB have both A antigens and B antigens, but no antibodies. A fourth blood type, type O, have no antigens and both A and B antibodies. Here is an example of when a type A individual is transfused with type B blood. The B antibodies do not recognize the A antigens on the individual's red blood cell, and therefore does not detect the person's own blood as foreign. However, when the type B blood is introduced, the antibodies do recognize the B antigens as foreign and will attach it, causing agglutination. Accurate blood typing is very important when transfusing an individual with blood to avoid complications caused by improperly matched blood. Type A's can donate blood to type A and AB individuals. Type B can donate to type B and AB individuals. Type AB can only donate to other ABs, and type O can donate to all blood types.
That was weird. Anyways, this is so boring. Why should we care about blood and blood types?
Well, red blood cells are an essential component of the circulatory system that keeps humans alive. They carry supplies such as oxygen and nutrients to other cells within the body. It also filters wastes and regulates the body. It is also a vital substance needed that can help save lives of people who get injured or are living with blood diseases such as sickle cell anemia.
That's awesome! Blood types are so cool!
I'm not finished yet. There is another protein located on the exterior of the red blood cells called the Rh factor, which further differentiates people's blood types from one another. The individual with the Rh protein are Rh positive, while a person without the protein is Rh negative. About 85% of people have the Rh protein. When positive Rh blood is donated to an individual without the Rh factor, the recipient's immune system triggers the production of antibodies to fight off the foreign positive Rh blood. This can happen to pregnant women who are Rh negative and their baby is Rh positive. During the birth of the first child, their blood could mix, causing the mother's body to trigger antibody production, putting future pregnancies at risk of termination before the fetus has a chance to fully mature. This is how you got your scar, Harry. Those with a Y-shaped scar have survived their mother's immune system response and are bestowed special powers.
Hagrid told me the throbbing indicates when a person who needs a blood transfusion is nearby. It happened earlier when Professor Quirrell came by.
Ah, Professor Quirrell. Word on the street is that Professor Quirrell is doping on unicorn blood, but that is a whole other topic we can discuss another time.